Woo! Well, lads, live show done.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Hold on. First of all, where's the flop jar?
I won't lie to you. I do believe we left it in the venue. I do believe it. I looked at my car. I couldn't find it.
Mad.
What's the mat still?
I hope they still have it there.
I'll talk to Andy.
Come.
If not, we're gonna make another one shot.
Actually, we can't do it. My stickers are gone.
Buy the stickers. But yeah, yo, listen. This is
Let's show.
what do you call it after? Is it aftermath?
Aftermath.
Aftermath.
That's the name of this episode. The
Aftermath.
That's the name of the Games album, I believe.
One of them.
If I'm not mistaken.
The what?
The Games album. Aftermath.
Oh, really?
One of them old gangsters.
Is Aftermath.
Aftermath.
Aftermath. That was not the guys. Do you know what?
That was the vibe.
Yeah, for like 15 minutes, we're just gonna have a chat about this flipping live show, man. I know you guys are tired of us talking, but what?
We licked it down.
Yo, boys, in the word of Chucky, sensational. Boys, that was fantastic.
Do you know what? We actually need to say our thank yous. There's so many people need to.
There's so many people. Yeah.
There's so many people that need to.
Yeah, no. DJ Jesse.
Oh no,
Habib Nasser.
First of all, shout out to
Branded Royale.
Shout out to Branded Royale, sending us clothes.
Yes,
Shout out to Lord Waverton.
Yes, sir. Nando's.
Shout out to Nando's for the food.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Jesse for doing his thing.
For spilling the decks.
Now, I won't lie to you, yeah, when he started playing, high energy. I said,
You're the guy. You're the guy.
You know what you're doing.
Flip.
Everyone that DJ is a counterfeit.
Wait, I don't agree now, but listen.
There's other good DJs, but Jesse's just the best one.
Yeah, Jesse did his
I won't lie,
thing.
you know what's funny? Yeah? If we do another event and Jesse's not available now.
But we're not doing the event.
all the DJs are just like, yeah, what? You want to book me, yeah?
That's your time to prove yourself.
Prove yourself, to be honest. But yeah, no, Jesse, Habib Nasser, Yele,
They smashed it. Yele.
TJ at the back.
TJ at the back, Andy Tramline, Evelyn Favor, and Georgia at the doors. They did an amazing job. And I know I'm definitely probably forgetting somebody. I know for sure. But
Shout out to Percy still.
Percy, with the promo, the lead up was crazy.
Did you mention him?
Anthony
as well.
Those were cold picks.
Cold picks.
Because we took a few
What?
picks recently that weren't so cold.
They were warm.
They weren't so cold. We're very warm.
Very warm.
He took cold picks.
Now, do you know what? You know when you look.
That's our photo. Don't do it from now on.
Yeah.
So cold.
Bro, you see when I was looking at some of the pictures, I was like, I look that good? Nah, cool. I think, do you know what? I was saying to the boys earlier, because we have a lot of chat for people who don't do well in not do well, but if the level is not there, we're kind of like
live show, yeah.
we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? You should do well and you should perform well or whatever it is. And I felt like I didn't even feel the pressure of let's perform, because it didn't feel like a performance, but I didn't feel the pressure of let's make this sick. I think our preparation was we thought about the crowd in our preparation. Do you know what I mean?
We went into detail. And that's not even, we didn't even go into that much detail. With the amount considering the amount of time
we spent, yeah. We got the venue booked a month before. And we announced it in the same, in the week after. It was, but I guess what I was trying to say to you earlier as well was, we thought we structured the podcast. We structured it from
shout out to Esther.
Shout out to Esther. Big shout out to Esther. Big shout out to Esther.
Because the issue is the reason why Esther is important is she was giving us that fire. But there was times we had conversation with her and we leave not too happy. But we'll go back.
Sorry to cut you off. We were actually gonna do a little get together in the studio, remember?
Yeah. She
was the one that said, nah, but you're bigger than that.
Yeah.
She goes, what are you doing? She was like, do you know what? Yeah, you suggest something small and she's like, she make you as if
it's stupid.
Are you stupid?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
This
Big up Esther, man.
Big up Esther, yeah. Yeah, put the fire in our asses.
Honestly. And we needed it. And this was the result.
Yeah. As I was saying, we structured it by segments, but we said like we didn't plan a single thing we said. Do you know what I mean?
Not one
Nothing
thing.
that we like. Everything that we planned the segments, but we're nothing.
Yeah, we knew what we wanted to do. What was the next thing coming up and all?
Yeah, but we didn't,
Yeah.
So like having the freedom to do that, I feel like it allowed us to enjoy it, and it took the pressure off us to perform.
Yeah.
we just came out there and Nessa said this before the show, which kind of like really kind of helped
Calm me
us.
down. Yeah.
The week before, she says, "You can't really mess up a live show. They came to see you."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
If you tell them to jump, they will say how high.
how high? Do you know what I mean? So it was like, and one thing I loved about the crowd and everyone that came out was they came out to vibe out. Exactly. Do you know, there's people that come out to a show and just kind of like stare you down. Like, you have to try and make me enjoy this.
There was not one person like that. In the
Bro,
crowd.
everyone was out here. Let's enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean? And it just made it our job so much more easier.
Yeah.
So we were not nervous. We were just like, listen, I'm vibing out with friends. The music is powerful, boys.
powerful.
See the way we brought everyone together.
It's powerful.
I was saying, the
Nostalgia.
The part of your brain that is nostalgic or whatever it's called, that was on fire that night.
Bro.
That was back.
The old school bangers that were going up. Listen, next time they see our next show, I am bringing out the Usher shoes and the chain. It's gonna be a mad one.
I think the Usher and Kevin Bay is done.
It's done. It's done.
No. Listen,
done. It's
You know
done.
what? Listen, it
It's
could
done, it's done.
wait.
It's settled. There's nothing to talk
We
about.
have to move on.
No, that's what you want to do. I'll tell you what. You don't have to go Chris Brown. We could go Usher versus MJ. I'm ready to go for it.
You're delusional. There's no sensation. It's delusion.
I'm ready for it. But nah, crazy.
When we came out, the place was rocking, man. Like, did you watch Snaps back?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's one at the back that they were recording. So I think that video at the start. Yo, bro. No.
All the clips together.
Nah, that was a job.
Crazy.
And bro, someone was recording at the back, and when the roaring started, you could just see the hands shake like this. It was so funny.
Yeah. Oh, we were watching all the like the before the show. We were watching the crowd like before the show, before we came on, like watching the host when they were doing that thing. But like, cause like it's our show, we wanted to see everything that was going on. Usually ours would just be like, or people might just be like cooling off or chilling out before the show. Like we were probably
very
like
different.
locked in.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm sure if there's some recording, you would have seen our faces in the glass.
Yeah, definitely would have.
We'll just do
Staring,
this.
yeah. Nah, bro, crazy, man. Everyone that came out, I felt like after it as well, like just going into the crowd and hearing the feedback from everybody was like, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. So,
I think my favorite part was seeing people that you didn't expect to see.
yeah.
You know, the people that just they support you quietly. But it's actually real support.
You're
Just
here,
pulled up
you're
there,
here,
it's like,
yeah.
Oh shit!
Even seen people that I've never seen before. Like
I've been
never
following for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
Seen, so, oh, jeez. Thank you. Thank you for coming out.
You see, there was someone that came from the UK and slept and missed the show. You see?
Wait, that's her.
Yeah. She slept. She messaged the page. I was like, I texted her. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Oh my god.
Why are you coming all the way to another country to see
She's
someone and then she
pissed.
slept?
She's pissed.
Now she didn't have a good day. She didn't have a good night.
Crazy.
She's pissed. But big ups for trying. Big ups. Oh, she's pissed.
Now the next one is
Yeah.
be there a day before.
Yeah.
You know what?
I will send you a reminder or whatever it is.
I don't know if you might want to back me up on this. The next one will give you free tickets still.
Maybe. Maybe it's just we
It's
see.
the least we could do.
Fam, give you a
Even though
plus
it
one.
wasn't our fault, but it's the least we're nice guys.
We're nice guys.
Yeah, just give you a plus
Alright, listen. Book your next one. Yeah.
Yeah. If you need to remind us.
November.
Yeah. We're looking possibly November for another one, but yeah, man. I guess that's where our heads at now. Actually, just kind of looking at our next moves.
Next.
I think so. There's two things that's happened to me since. No, one thing mainly that's happened. No, two things. One, the door for possibility has just opened wider. Do you get me? I knew it was possible, but doing it is just like, Oh, now I have proof that it's possible.
Yeah, there's numbers.
Yeah, and then secondly,
Numbers don't lie.
they don't
Crazy.
lie.
Numbers don't lie.
And then the excitement of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was actually late.
Yeah, it was such a lit night, man. And it was only 2 hours. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We're only on stage for an hour. What?
An hour and 20, hour and
Next time
25.
we need to do an after party or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah, we're gonna obviously. Do you know? I guess if we could tell you our workings behind the show, what we wanted to do was give an experience. So again, everything that we did was intentional. We wanted to give an experience of different segments of what we can give in live shows or in live events, and just give you a little bit of it, so you're like hungry for more. So I was saying this note earlier. The best feedback I got was it was too short, because we want you to be like, oh, geez, I need a bit more.
I didn't even need to hear that from people.
Yeah,
When
we
walked
felt
up, when we walked off stage, you could see people are just waiting for something
for
to
more.
happen.
Yeah.
And I just spray perfume again. We spray deodorant.
Walked up,
That's literally
So
what it
yeah,
was.
like all of that was intentional, just so we can create that like more of a demand for and more hunger for it. But yeah, we're looking at doing another live show soon, like in the next a few months, anyways. And then I guess there might be a few things coming up
How do
in
you
between that.
say it's big things are going.
Yes, by the grace of God. Nando's, please. Thank you guys so much. Nando's, I'm grateful.
Nah,
Copper Burger, I'm also grateful. Everybody, I'm grateful.
Oh, shout out to Thy Will,
Thy power.
Thy Power.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Big ups, brother.
Man, give us a gift, you know.
Yeah.
They won fan as well.
Yeah, day one, man. Thank you for rocking with us. People came from London. Thank you for rocking with us. People someone came from Galway. Hey, listen, that's more or less coming from London. Same journey. It's longer, yeah. It's longer, yeah.
2 hour journey.
So big ups for everyone that came out, man. I actually met somebody who didn't know the podcast just came out that day. Just came out. Yeah.
For real?
Didn't know the podcast.
They're going to be listening now.
Yeah. Lock in.
Anyway.
I hope so, sir. Yeah, so we forgot the flop jar.
So we all flopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
It's our bad. Our fault.
Yeah. So I have the rules here, right? There's 4 rules that were determined by the crowd.
That stuttering one, I still
No.
It's a medical condition, for God's sake.
It's been written down. It's too late.
Did you see my? Oh, you're not in my snap. You know our Snapchat.
I am a psycho.
I'll send you a snap. But I can't say it.
Yeah, you can't say it.
Can't say it.
You definitely cannot say that. See, Snowden behind closed doors, yeah. Flip sake.
Relax, man. Woman, yeah.
Yeah, the rules. Bad jokes.
Listen,
That was the number 1 rule.
that's me.
Do you know what? Yeah.
But if you pull a laugh
Yeah.
after the bad joke, I think it's
Then it passes. Do you know what? The rules for Flopjar made me realize that the people in the crowd really know us.
Yeah.
There's one thing for everyone in there.
Yeah.
Bad jokes is for you.
Yeah, of course.
The stutter is for you. And then there's bad grammar, which is for everybody. And then there's when you lose your train of thought, which is for me.
Yeah.
I was like, what was I saying again? That's my favorite line. Honestly.
That's crazy.
So those are the rules.
I like the game as well when, like, because people kind of knew that, the crowd knew was better than the people that were on stage. Like, when we were who's more likely to. They knew it was Snowden when it was there. They knew it was you, dude. But yeah, it was.
Man, they watch us. That's crazy, man.
And
Thank you, guys.
The thing that was with some of the people that were playing the games, if at least 15 to 20 people shout the answer, why are you saying something
Say
else?
something else, yeah.
That's pride.
Why are you saying something
You're
else?
stubborn.
Someone's giving you the answer.
Yeah. No, man. Amazing. Thank you, guys. We'll go again. We'll go again. Definitely. By the special grace of God.
Honestly.
Guys, I'm flipping done with trying to be young.
What happened?
This guy was just shouting after football. He was
Yeah.
We both got out of the car. We made a good few noises getting out.
Good few sounds.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You know, I played football on Saturday with like OC, like a whole tournament, and bro, I think the astral floor is actually not great, so it was affecting my legs, bodies, and bits. And now Saturday, took a rest day yesterday, And then today went back into and I played like I ran first 5-7 minutes, and I just knew that.
Your body hadn't recovered.
Yeah, my body is. That's crazy that my body has to recover.
In
What?
2 days, yeah.
Like,
well,
as
with 1 day break.
Yeah,
still.
but do you know what I mean? Like before, you could play the tournament on Saturday
Bro, how many days? You're playing football every day in school.
every day for 6 hours.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
On tarmac as well.
On tarmac. in your uniform.
Nah,
From,
crazy.
Do you know what I mean?
with horrible shoes.
Yeah, and you're playing
Horrible
football, and
shoes.
now it's just like my body needs to recover. My
Yeah.
body needs, and
Rest days are a thing. Like.
it's a thing.
Literally.
It was crazy, man. So I'm,
Make the Stanley should give me her knees, man. Need them knees.
My guy said I would do something better with it.
what do you think Steph London's going through, boys?
What has she done?
I don't know. Just what do you think is going on in her mind? What do you think her head is at?
She's lost.
Wait, what kind of question is that? What are you thinking about Steph London?
Just remember England.
What?
Remember England. Remember London.
London? What do you mean?
When we were in London and I was watching Steph London.
That was so funny. That was one of the funniest moments. Man was like,
But yeah, no. What do you think she's going through? Like,
she broke up with Burna Boy, innit?
yeah, but hearing last every day.
I should be fine, man. Steph London
Think she'll be grand?
should be okay, man.
Should be grand. Well, they've been broken up for a while, no?
I don't know. I don't keep up
no,
with
neither
celebrity
do
relationships.
Yeah.
I'm not a Nick.
So anyone that keeps up with celebrities,
you guys are sad. work on your own relationship first. No,
Relationship
some
first.
relationships are on the last straw, and you're looking at someone.
yeah, look at Steph London. Yo,
Go to therapy now.
did you guys heard about Beyonce's album that she announced?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be shit. I just have a feeling.
Which
Why
single
do you
Drake's?
say that?
The hype behind it, the hype, man.
Yeah.
The hype.
But Beyonce is Beyonce. I don't think she could ever release anything that's crap. Come on, man.
surprised.
Beyonce.
Surprise you.
But Drake released whatever that was.
But I actually liked it.
No, you don't like it.
I actually did.
You don't like it.
I actually no. Okay, no. Wait. It's not that I don't love it. It's just that people were making it out to be this horrible work of.
Yeah, it's not ass.
Yeah,
it's not ass work.
You can listen to that.
But it's not.
It's a different
for-
sound.
Yeah, it's different sound. Yeah.
Okay, you know, I was actually thinking, I saw something on the internet about Drake, yeah. And I've been thinking about it. He's had an album released 2015 Views, 2017 More Life, 18 Scorpion, 2019, I think it was Care Package, 2020.
His last proper good album was Views. Like, proper good album.
So people are saying that he's had a horrible run. More Life, Scorpion Care Package, Dark Lane demo tapes, Certified Lover Boy, and then honestly never
But
mind.
that's hard to say because those albums, yeah, after Views,
Scorpion is not bad.
there's still good songs in them. You can still listen to them. It's not like when Kanye made Yeezys. That was just what was this?
just noise.
What was this?
Yeah.
Like Drake can't make a bad song. It's still going to be, but the standard that he has set and he's releasing these kind of albums now is
Yeah.
not up to par.
Yeah, he's dropped.
But that's the thing. Isn't he supposed to uphold the standard that he set for himself, no?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Music. I always like. That's why when people talk about MJ, you talk about him in such a different category because
of-
you have to understand that this guy gave us Thriller as an album, and do you know what? Right now, I'm blank on what the other albums are.
What albums did Michael Jackson have?
I can't remember all the names, but do you know what? What I'm trying to get at is you can find if you find the names of the albums. What I'm trying to get at, the most important point is there is hits from there's all the songs in the album for like 3-4 albums
For what?
for MJ.
Yeah. And that's I didn't really listen to him
I didn't listen to MJ.
at all.
He didn't release one bad album.
But what I would say about Drake as well is he has hits on every single album he puts out.
But we can't call every single album since Views a classic. You can't call
No.
every MJ album is a classic. Every
it?
what?
So there's Thriller,
Go.
Off the Wall,
Go ahead.
Bad,
Keep going.
Dangerous,
Keep going.
Invincible,
Yeah.
What do you know songs of the
Yes.
album?
Oh, do you know what? Because I did this a while ago. I looked at all the songs in these albums.
So Thriller, yeah.
Go.
Well, you can't say all MJ's albums
hold on.
are classics.
Just wait.
Listen, Thriller has Wanna Be Starting Something.
Yeah.
Baby
Want to be
Is
started?
Mine.
Wait.
No, we all know Thriller is a classic.
Oh, okay. We know.
Thriller is a classic.
Go
Okay.
to Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. 1 second.
That rings a bell. I've read the.
Oh, you
I've
have.
read the exec stuff.
Don't stop.
Don't stop till
Get
you get
enough.
enough.
Come on.
Rock with you.
Rock with you.
Working day and night. Woo!
Keep going. Go to the next album.
Get off the floor, off the wall.
Off the wall.
Girlfriend, she's out of my life.
She's out of my. She's out of.
The next album.
Next album.
Bad.
I'm bad.
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 The way you make
Me feel.
Liberian girl. Man in the mirror.
I'm talking about the man. Keep going. Keep going.
Smooth criminal.
Ooh, criminal.
Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What album has Are you okay? Are you okay? That's Smooth Criminal.
let me see.
That's Smooth Criminal. Sorry, that's Smooth Criminal.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You been hit back. You been struck back. Smooth Criminal.
History, past, present, and future. Billie Jean.
It's not.
The way you make me feel. Black or white. Rock with you.
Yes.
Woo! Woo!
MJ, album after album after album.
Beat it. Ooh, my chest. Heal the world.
Do you know what?
Heal the world.
Yo, real quick.
What was that?
Make it
What
a
album
better.
is that?
It's called History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1.
Can you imagine?
Is that an album? I'm gonna listen now on the way.
Can you?
First song.
Wait, what's MJ's number one song? What?
Yes.
Yeah, too many.
Lou, I need to remind you of
That's too
something.
many.
I'm not arguing
I need
against
to remind you of something. Wait. I need to remind you of something. What did he say? What did he say? What did he say he's going to compare him against?
I'll do it though. I'll do it.
And you fail.
I'll do it. That's the next debate.
No one can go against
Oh,
them.
they don't care about us.
They don't care about us.
Oh.
Go against MJ. It's crazy.
All I'm trying to tell you, man, they don't really care about
Do you know what
us.
it is? Do you think people's aim is solely timeless music anymore? I don't think so.
No,
I
few,
don't know.
very
They
few.
make music for now.
Because you see
Yeah.
Drake, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't believe you can release an album every single year. And
It'd be timeless.
I don't think you can.
But Drake does have timeless.
He does.
No,
And that's what I'm saying.
he
Up to
does.
views, everything was timeless.
Well, comparing, let's not compare anyone to MJ anymore. Let's leave MJ in a league of his own. Like the way we leave Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
They're in a world of their own.
Okay, so I'm looking at Drake here since 2009. So 2009,
Take
So
Care.
Far Gone.
Oh, sorry.
That was his debut album.
Yeah, that was his
Or it
debut album.
Thank me later.
So Far Gone, and then Think Me Later was
So
2010.
Far Gone was his
2011 was Take Care.
classic.
Nothing was the same as 2013.
Classic.
Classic for me, Isha.
No, it is a classic.
If you're reading this, it's too late. I don't know if that's an album.
I think was a
They call it mixtape or
mixtape,
something.
but that was
That
But we
was
can't
fire.
give him an album.
that was rapping Drake.
Yeah, if
That
it's
was-
not,
yeah, that was
if
rapping
it's not an album, we can't give it to him then.
What a Time to Be Alive. That's the
With
future one.
Future. That was high. No, that was high. What
But
am I
you
saying?
are you gonna give it classic?
No, I'm not saying it's a classic.
Okay.
The only classic album Drake has is
Take Care.
Take Care. Nothing was the same, and you can debate between Take Me Later and So Far Gone. You can debate that.
Yeah.
Let's see what
the
Think
rest
Me
are
Later
classic.
has. Fireworks, The Resistance, Over, Up All Night, Shut It Down, Unforgettable, Light Up with Jay-Z, Miss Me with Lil Wayne, Thank Me Now, Best I Ever Had.
Best I
Find
ever
Your
had.
Love.
Crazy.
Woo!
What was that on?
And just Thank Me Later.
Yeesh. Tell me that was just heavy.
Okay, let's see So Far Gone. I don't know So Far Gone, to be honest. Lost
say
for
the
Life. Successful.
I just wanna be.
Yeah.
That's my first ever Drake song. That's
know,
the
but-
first song I
but-
heard.
But say
November 18th, Ignorant Shit, Say What's Real, a little bit, Best I Ever Had. Why is that in 2 albums? Unstoppable, Sooner Than Later.
Yeah.
I like Take Me Later.
The Calm. Yeah, I like.
That's the thing. I think with Drake, I think his like when you're starting off in the game, you usually have a lot
You
to
need to
prove.
prove, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But when you're like Drake is flipping just did a deal for 400 million, bro. What do you have to prove anymore, bro?
Well, I think now you're just experimenting because every artist gets to that stage
And,
in
and
life
it's
that they
and it's
just
okay.
experiment.
It's okay, but and that's what I'm
And
saying.
either bangs like,
Or doesn't.
like Kanye when he made them 808 and Heartbreaks.
Yeah.
Changed music.
Yeah.
Changed the game.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you see, someone like Kanye, if he gives us like 2 crap albums right now, we forgive him because, bro, you have classics under your belt.
That one when he said
The
that.
same was crazy.
Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same.
Plus,
Classic.
another furthest thing started from the bottom, worst behavior from time. Hold on, we're going home. The language 305 to my city. Too much. Pound cake.
Pound cake.
Crazy.
Hey,
Jay-Z's verse on that.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
So real quick, back to Beyonce. When has she flopped?
because Beyonce has what?
Does Beyonce
So
have any classic albums?
I don't know Beyonce enough.
Sasha
to know.
Fierce? Is that an album?
I am
like
Sasha
Beyonce,
Fierce.
so I'm not coming for Beyonce.
If I were a boy, Halo,
Yeah,
Disappear,
yeah.
Broken Hearted Girl,
Clear.
Ave Maria,
Clear.
Satellites, That's Why You're Beautiful, Save the Hero, Diva, Radio. Is this?
I'm not a diva. I'm a diva.
Let's not spoil anything here, please. Yeah, I don't know Beyonce. Let me
Yeah,
be honest
no,
with you.
same. But I'm saying I don't know if she's like if anyone said, "Oh, do you know what? Beyonce is giving us a trash album."
She hasn't, to be honest.
She hasn't. Do you know what I mean?
She hasn't.
She takes time with her music as well.
Yeah, Beyonce. So
Yeah, I take that back. I take that
Yeah,
back. The album is going to be good. I take that back.
Yeah, I listened to Rihanna yesterday.
Beyonce, for
Crazy.
example, let's say 4, and then it was 3 years for her to give us
And
Beyonce Platinum Edition.
then Lemonade.
Then
Good
2,
album.
then 2 years she gave us Lemonade.
Lemonade, crazy.
Then
Lemonade was crazy.
yeah,
Because that was actually about actual life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What was going on in her life.
yeah, crazy.
Then-
Becky with the good hair. Yeah, strong.
She smashed one car like this. I think, Jay-Z's in trouble. Jay-Z's in trouble. She smashed that car.
yeah. Then 3 years she gave us Homecoming, and then
Homecoming, yeah.
Homecoming, was that Lion King
Yeah.
soundtrack?
no, that was the live album. she did.
On Netflix. On Netflix, yeah.
And then the Lion King one.
Crazy.
Yeah. Like we're all Afrobeat artists.
Yeah.
She didn't flop with that,
She
brother.
didn't flop with that.
Come
But
on.
like, let's just say something. Our king, not our king, but the
My king is Jesus, so
Burna Boy, the Burna Boy,
wasn't on his.
the African giant,
Oh, it was on it. Yeah, it was on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had
some-
one old song. It was the only guy
By
that had
himself.
this song too.
yeah,
by himself.
yeah. He's coming out with an album as well.
Burna Boy.
On his birthday, July.
Yeah,
Easy.
that's I think that's gonna be. Listen,
You
because
see-
his first. Wait, was African Giant his first album or was
No.
No, it wasn't
Was
his
it
first
not
album. Yeah,
This Side or something like that? I don't know. Something
So he had an album called Life,
Far off it.
yeah, fire off, yeah.
2013. Then On a Spaceship in 2016 or 2015.
That's
sorry.
where Ye was.
No, Year was an Outside, and that came
Outside.
I was like came out 2018.
I think that's when I first got introduced to Burna Boy.
Do you know Shaky Kim is okay
Oh, that's actually when I got.
from time?
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Burna Boy.
Yeah,
I
you
know
just
it
need the
was-
song.
You just
Yeah.
need the song, yeah. So he did Outside in 2018, African Giant in 2019, Twice as Tall in 2020. I'm not a big fan of Twice as Tall.
Yeah, African Giant is still his number one.
The hit on that album was
Yeah.
Like African Giant
And
has
if he doesn't give us a good one for the next one, then he's not really. I can't really consider him an album man. Oh, had this debate, and you know what? This could be our next debate. Who's number one? So I had an argument with my brother about. I think we were watching Burna Boy's Madison Square performance, and he was just like, "Yeah, Burna's number one, right?" And
performer.
No, not performer, just number one.
artist.
Do you know what you should say with number one? Like, for example, go back to MJ. We say he's number one. That incorporates his music, his everything. And then performance as well. Do you know what I mean? So he said Burna's number one, right? And I was like,
Wizkid is number one for me.
I said, tell me when Burna could announce he's doing London and 3 days are
Like
sold
Burna
out.
has the like live performance aspect. He's
Yeah.
number one by far,
Yeah,
by a country mile. But when it comes to the whole catalog, Wizkid's catalog is crazy, man. That superstar
it's too
album.
crazy.
That superstar album.
Funny that you said I was actually I'm on Wizkid right
Remember
now,
when Dundalk came on?
Yeah,
Live show?
crazy.
yeah. No Lele, Pakurumo.
Jaye.
What's it on? Dundal is on there as well. Tease Me's on there as well. Call Out Your Boy.
Holla out your boy.
Catalog is not the same.
And then there's Ayo, Jaye, Show Me the Money.
Yeah.
Uju Elegba.
it's not the same. The catalog is not the same.
It's not the same.
Not
It's
the
not the same. And then what he just gave us made in Lagos. Come on,
and
stop
then-
playing
and
with me.
wait. He did sounds from the other side first.
Oh yeah,
That had Come Closer, Sweet Love, Daddy Yo.
yeah.
I didn't like that song.
Daddy, oh, look at this.
Like it, like,
Listen.
it's a party song.
Yeah.
Like if it comes up in the club, you're fine. Like,
yeah.
And then he came on. He gave pause. He gave us
Definitely
Made
not
in Lagos.
come anywhere.
He gave us Made in Lagos, Ginger, Mighty Wine, Blessed, Smile, Piece of Me, No Stress, True Love, Essence.
Love is a crazy.
What? True love.
Do you know what though? I feel like you know the run that the run that Burna Boy has been on the past few months, tour wise, is absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's what I can give him the live aspect of performing. All day
No,
long.
his performances are crazy,
think
bro.
no, but I don't think Wizkid can sell out some of the European places that Burna has.
I don't know if I agree with that. Let me tell you why. Listen, wait. Tell you why. You're looking at what's Burna's biggest song. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, it's actually not. It's one of the features. What is it? The ones where he has more streams with what's it? Ed Sheeran and flipping Stormzy, and there's one more. I think is.
Just me?
I think it might be on the low, so something like that. Anyways,
So you're saying on Spotify his bigger songs are with features.
yeah.
And Wizkid's bigger songs are his own songs.
No, it could be.
Because I think Wizkid's bigger song
It's gonna be Essence
or Come
Yeah,
Closer.
now,
now. But and here's what I'm trying to say with that. Regardless, because Essence is gonna do like it's gonna end up in the next 2 years being, if it's not his biggest song now, it's definitely gonna be his biggest song in the next, like, do you know what I mean? Because
Essence only has 113 million streams.
what's the second biggest? It's not
That's
100.
the biggest, yeah.
It's the biggest.
No, the second biggest. You see, Spotify doesn't show the most streams; it shows the most recent.
Yeah, but
get what I'm trying
what's
to say?
his top five?
Top five are Essence with Justin Bieber, Mood, System, and he's a feature on that. And then
System.
Call Me Every Day is a feature on that.
Dave.
Dave has been a crazy one as well.
Burna Boy's biggest is location and flipping.
Dave is a big boy.
And flipping
Dave is a big boy.
the other man.
Give it the man them biggest.
Ed Sheeran. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, so you're saying he can't, he won't be able to do the same as Burna Boy in Europe, but then Essence is that big. He could do like
But the proof is in the pudding. Burna's done it.
no, and Wizkid is, see the problem.
We can only speculate on Wizkid.
We can only speculate on Wizkid. I think what I was saying is I think Wizkid could do what Burna's doing, but Burna can't do what Wiz is doing.
What's Wiz doing?
Selling out three days in a row.
Fair enough.
Burna Boy.
But like, okay.
Do you think?
So wait, hold on, wait. Selling out 3 dates in a row in one city, fair. But he went on to
Not one city.
London is just a one city.
okay, fair.
It's London.
Yeah, send out 3 dates in a row in London. Fair. There's no argument.
Because I could go to Asia and sell out 3 dates.
What?
I could go China and sell out 3 dates.
Wait, what? You can go where?
China.
You like KD?
Yeah, just tell everybody I'm coming.
Wait, are you being serious?
No, obviously, but like I'm saying, I'm what I'm trying to say.
I know,
Is anybody could go to Asia and sell out 3 days because the market is different there.
Yeah, I know, but like what I'm saying is Burna's done sold out shows in Paris, in Amsterdam, in some other European
Wiz
countries.
could definitely do that.
And are we saying Wiz hasn't gone on tour?
No, that's
Yeah,
not what
he
that's not
hasn't.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My point is, I know that Wizkid is huge. There's no argument, but I'm not sure if like aside from
Like before Essence, Burna would have been beaten Wiz only based on his commercial pull.
So,
He was doing Coachella and stuff like that.
because the thing is you're
Justin
saying,
Bieber brought Wizkid out. Or did he?
I don't know.
I don't think
Maybe he didn't. Maybe I made that up. No, he did.
Because we would have seen.
No, he did.
Where?
Oh no, I think he performed Essence. I think that's what it
yeah,
was.
he performed that.
I think that's what it was, yeah. Yeah.
So
Sorry guys. I think Wiz could do
that one song makes him bigger.
No, it's not that one.
No,
makes
it's not-
him bigger than Burna.
Because you're hinging. It sounds like to me that you're hinging your argument off of Essence and his ability to sell 3 nights in a row in London or 2.
Yeah, what I'm hinging it off is okay. With Burna Boy, he's done what significant has he done? Like what's a significant thing? Like now I'm not saying it's not significant what he has done. He's on the MSG as an Afrobeat artist.
He sold out MSG.
Well, sold out is
That's what they said. We
right,
can only
cool.
go by what they said.
Right.
Because if you want to use the argument, you can say
What? London, 20,000 was sold out, bro. Three times. 20,000 full capacity.
but
Davido didn't do the same. Burna Boy didn't do the same. Allocated
my
tickets.
point is,
That's 60,000
if they
people.
say no, hold on, no.
Stadium, bro. Tell me if Burna Boy could do that.
Wait, no, don't misrepresent my point. My point, the point I'm trying to say is, Burna Boy said he sold out. You're not doubting it. Don't doubt it.
No, I'm not doubting that he sold out his allocated tickets, but he didn't sell out full capacity of O2 Arena, bro. Whiskey did that 3 times.
I'm talking about MSG.
I'm
talking about MSG.
Yeah, same. That's what I know. The MSG, he didn't sell it out. He had a whole walkway in the crowd. That's not selling out. Have you seen artists where they do the full?
They sold out.
Allocate. I can sell out this room right now with 10 people.
Don't get to my point, but it's fine.
No, but do you understand? Like selling out, selling out allocated tickets isn't selling out the venue.
Say 3 Arena is 13,000 people.
My point
say
is,
your allocated tickets
10,000.
Wizkid told you he sold out. Burna told you he sold out. He's believing Wizkid, but he's not believing Burna Boy.
I looked.
No, but Wizkid is different. He did 3 dates. So obviously he did sell out to do 3 dates.
If the information
20,000
If
capacity.
the information is coming from the artist,
I need tissue.
if the information is coming from the artist, anyway, that's besides the point. To be honest, I don't know.
But no, like that's what I'm saying. But even if let's even give Burna Boy that he sold out the O2 Arena.
He didn't.
Right, but let's give it to him.
Yeah,
he sold it out in over how long a period of a time? Where this guy says, "I'm coming to London. I'm going to give you guys 2 nights. You guys beg for one more. I'll give you one more. 20,000 capacity sold out." I don't think Burna Boy can do the same thing. I think
in London. I don't think so.
if you tell me that Wizkid sold out in Amsterdam, it's not going to make me like, oh, it's crazy. If you sold out in Paris, it's not crazy to me. It's nice. It's good, but it doesn't strike me as something that's crazy.
What I'm saying is, I think for me, the reason why I would put Burna Boy higher in my own.
Wizkid.
Yes, in my own argument is he's gone down a route that a lot of the other artists haven't.
Yeah, but
Hear me out. I'm just presenting my point. Like, I agree that he didn't sell out the O2 in London. I don't care what the reason is. He didn't do it. Do you get me? Fair. But the run that he did through Europe, no one else has done it.
number 1 in Afrobeat. I'm not talking about number 1 in Europe.
What?
Yeah, I'm not talking about number 1 in Europe.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Overall.
I'm giving you reasons why he is number 1 for me. Okay? He's done tours across Europe that no one else has done. As an African artist, he's gone to America, done venues that no other African artist has done, and he sold them out multiple times.
Yeah, but
different venues.
Just
wait,
the first person to do it doesn't mean he's the best.
That's what my point is based on. It won't shock me. Like if you say Wizkid can't, if you say me Wizkid can't sell out tours in Europe, like, I'm like, what the hell? Of course he can sell out tours. If Burna Boy
hasn't done it.
He just hasn't done it. Do you know what I mean? So yours is based on this guy did it first. That's why.
No, not one or 2 venues first, but he's doing these things. That's all these other artists.
Okay,
aren't.
well, if you had 10 Afrobeat heads in a room,
Yeah.
and you play Wiz's catalog versus Burna's catalog, Wizkid is washing.
I know, but
I said all in all,
your
number
argument
one. Number
is,
one.
Yeah, your argument is everything. Do you get me?
Everything.
You're focused on catalog. I'm focusing on everything else he's doing.
I just gave you this guy said I'm coming to London 3 times.
I hear you.
That's performance there. People came out to see this guy. And then you want to talk about catalog. Him, if you do NS 10v10, Burna versus Wiz, when you roll Don't Door, roll Pakuruma,
That's the first album.
bro, it's standing against Burna Boy.
The first album is crazy. What the hell?
This guy can say, I will play you made in Lagos, I'll play you Ayo, and I will play you Starboy. I'll play you those 3 albums, and you go and play me African Giant. And yay. Come on, bro. I'm no disrespect to Burna Boy.
The live performance aspect, Burna Boy has that.
By a country mile.
Worlds apart.
Yeah.
Worlds apart. But catalog is not comparable at all.
I think if you have purist. Ooh, that's a question though. I'll tell you why it's a question, because Burna Boy has the Fela influence, the where Afrobeats kind of originated from. Would I be right to say that?
Yeah, and I think for Fela, for Burna, it's mostly in the messaging of his music.
That's one thing I was saying to somebody who was like, "What's the a South African?" She was like, "What's the appeal about the Burna Boy?" And I goes, "It's not. He's not like Adekunle Gold. Adekunle AG is sick. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
But it's very Afrobeat tends to be very basic. ABC, baby.
Yeah.
But Burna Boy gives
He's chatting,
his subject
talking,
matter is
yeah.
crazy.
He's almost like a rapper.
Yeah. His subject matter is crazy. So
Ashake, it's coming.
oh
Ashake is
No,
coming.
but he's not. No. Subject matter. What is Ashake talking about?
I know. He's not going to touch Burna Boy.
No, he's not top, but he's coming.
Oh, he's coming.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Well, what was Whiskey talking about in Superstar?
I hear you, and I know Ashake is coming, but those are two different things.
Yeah.
You know
Pause,
that.
by the way.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Wait, what did I say?
You know Ashake is coming.
Are you coming?
Big pause. No, but like,
I'm not talking about the subject matter. Just he had
It's just in general, Ashaka is coming.
yeah.
Palazzo and then peace be unto you.
I hope he can keep that run. I hope he can keep that.
You can't.
And because my issue
you
is
can't.
his genre is like Afro piano. Do you get
Yeah,
me?
and it's
I don't.
popping right now.
Yeah, and I don't know how long that's gonna go for.
Yeah,
I think that what's the word? He has replay value.
I think he's talented enough to stay in the game.
I agree.
To be at the top, there's got to be something. I don't know.
You have to appeal to other people,
Yes,
not just you.
yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Nigeria.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So most of the song is Yoruba.
Yeah. Fam, Yoruba can't even sing along
Palazzo.
to Palazzo.
Yeah.
Bro,
Fam,
I'm
struggling.
I know if you lie.
Yeah, not my time. I'm taking a break. If no be God. I for don't die.
I thought I would go.
Fam,
Two guys in my middle.
fam, people are saying Palazzo chicken burger.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Palazzo chicken burger. And it works.
No, like he's talented, but to be at the top, you got to be able to mix the English. You got to be able to mix the English very well.
So for the both of you, Burna Wizkid is number one.
Yeah.
His whiskey has always been number
It's number one. He is.
Always.
I'm saying put three of them in.
Do you know what?
You can't even put Davido in the conversation, really.
No, you can, but you'll probably lose.
Yeah.
You can.
Do you know what? The video will always have to be number 3
Yeah.
because there's no one better than him.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, cause what?
There's a shout like Afrobeat Pews. There's a shout for Olamide.
There's a
Yeah,
shout.
but you see, but that's the
One they
thing.
called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro.
I know, but like, if we're talking about everything,
No,
Everything.
because we always say Biscuit, Burna Boy
With Davido, yeah.
There's other
Yeah, no,
Afrobeat
I know,
No,
but
no,
they're
my
not
thing
there.
is,
They're not Messi,
if,
Ronaldo.
If we're talking about within the confines of Nigeria,
Yeah.
then the conversation changes. Do you get me? I feel
When
positioning,
you bring it to the world.
fam, like,
Because One Day Cole, oh my God.
yeah, like Waneko isn't global.
He's a legend.
Olamide isn't global.
He's doing a lot. Where's what they call doing in Ireland? What's he doing? Academy?
Yeah, you see.
Oh, is he come to Ireland?
No, if he's doing Ireland, he's doing Academy.
Yeah, he'll do.
Olamide is doing Academy.
Yeah, Olamide is doing Academy. Burna Boy is doing.
He's
Arena.
Ditry.
He did True Arena. Yeah, Wizkid is doing True Arena.
Yeah, they have to. You know, what I mean, there's levels clearly.
Appeal to the Oyimbos. You have to appeal to the Oyimbos to be successful in this life.
What are you man watching at the moment? Actually, on Netflix.
A lot of shows.
The Boys
The Boys.
The boys.
on Prime. It is
I deleted
wild.
Prime. It would take a 7 year off me. It pissed
Like,
me
it
off.
is.
Now, Prime is actually an hidden gem.
Yeah, I know.
Hidden gem. Prime is a
Now you might need to watch The Boys. It's about like the world where superheroes are actually like real human beings. Like, you know, every superhero movie you see, they're all stand-up characters, and it's like if a real human had that kind of power, how they would really live.
Is it like this show, Heroes,
I haven't seen
back
Heroes.
in the day? I think 'cause
Fam.
they were ordinary people as well.
Yeah, and like,
Superpowers.
and no, but like when I tell you these men are scumbags. All the superheroes are scumbags, and like it's also like America has like commercialized superheroism. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you're here to save the world and they're acting, doing movies, and doing press releases and all that shit. It is phenomenal. It's bloody as well. Like you're seeing like superheroes crushing the head of someone, you know, for doing minor shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be asking that question once in a while. So this Prime and Netflix was hearing us talk about the shows. Sponsorship.
Watch one on. I just finished it this month actually. You don't know me. It's an English drama.
Was it good?
It was like this guy got done for killing somebody, but he actually didn't do it, and then he sacked his lawyer at the final hearing.
Don't tell me I kind of watch that one. I like the British. Is it BBC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix though. It's only 4 episodes.
Okay.
Only 4.
I shouldn't tell you. Okay.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
I like those shows that are just
Yeah.
sweet and-
Short
There's one other show, Lincoln Lawyer.
Yeah, I started it. I can't. Don't say anything. I started it.
Mwah! That's.
There's one other one South African show, Bengu.
Savage Beauty. Hey!
Yeah, cool.
Hey, Bengo.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, a bit.
Hey.
Nice show.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it yet.
That's a good show.
I'm gonna start with Lincoln Lawyer, but
Lincoln Lawyer is sick. How we got away with it?
I got away, man.
Nah, Lincoln Lawyer's fire.
I was watching a movie the other day, Trees of Peace. Did you see it?
Is it good?
Bro, almost cried, bro.
For real?
Almost cried, yeah.
What was it like? What was it?
It was the Rwanda Hutus versus something.
Yeah, I know the massacre. Yeah.
The massacre, yeah. And so, bro, just kids.
Is it like a movie or documentary?
Movie. And the girls these 4 girls had to stay in just like a little hole, like on the basement, a little basement, like a little one. And one of them was pregnant, and had to stay in there while the husbands and all the men were just being like massacred on kids as well, being massacred on the streets. Yeah, bro.
Like when I
got to the end, I
shows
was
like that, I get pissed for like 3 days straight.
yeah. No, it was. But it wasn't a white man. It was. So I understand when it's a white man killing the black people. It was like it was civil war, but just it was even just the women. It was such a powerful movie from the women. Like just seeing how that.
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's a beautiful movie though, but it was
When you see how other people are treated in the world, like the same humans as you,
Crazy.
how they're taken advantage of. Like why would you do that to someone else?
Yeah.
Like what do you get out of that?
yeah.
Movies like that scare me as well because like it paints a clear picture of like if racism doesn't exist, something else would stay in its
There's
place.
still evil in the world.
That's true.
Tribalism is a thing.
It's a massive thing. It's been there before
They're the
racism.
same like
That's
the
a word.
Word from the throne of grace.
Now, like if I'm even hearing about the things that happen in Nigeria between, I think is the
Church.
not even that the church.
Church.
That's a wild
Was that
one.
Boko Haram? Or that was someone that just went in and just
Yeah, and then
took
also
out a
like
couple man.
there's a certain group of people in Nigeria that want to be like their own country. I think
Oh,
it's the
Biafra.
But the civil war that happened ages ago in Nigeria was crazy.
Yeah, it was brazy.
But you're all Nigerian,
Yeah.
and you're killing yourselves.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That
Nigeria is not like Nigeria is not Nigeria though. You know that. Like
Yeah.
they drew a border and said that's Nigeria. Well, you had someone who's like you had the north that the Hausas and the flipping Muslim Fulani. The Fulani they flip was stem from
I
east.
I think the Hausa and Fulani are even different.
Yeah, like they come from that side.
Yeah.
And then you had the Christians, the Igbos, and the flipping Yorubas, and then you just
And there's
Benin
even division within them.
and
as
then you
well.
just said, yo, drew a border around, let's call that nigger area.
Like,
That's what it was.
People don't like going up north.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah,
It's different.
yeah,
They look different, bro.
It's very different.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
So,
very different
so
in
like
Nigeria.
when you have things like that, like, and then the British leave the country and
Chaos.
in chaos, and then you have people who are still like core to their being, the tribal, like they're very tribal, like they're more tribal than we would be out here. Do you know what I mean? They're very extremely.
We don't understand.
We just have a laugh about it, like we joke about it, but it's not really like what they are.
It's just crazy, bro.
I'm like, I remember when I was listening to a podcast of these some Nigerian people were talking, and they were like, it's very ignorant for a lot of people in diaspora coming to Nigeria in December,
Yeah.
and you're there for 3 weeks, and you're like, oh, I want to move to Nigeria.
Yeah, you don't.
I was like, you don't really know what it's like to live there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you don't understand the
Day-to-day.
the day to day, and you're like, oh, I want to live in because you're here for December.
Yeah,
Man, get out here. And like for me, I was just when I initially heard it, I was just like, shut up, like. But then I thought about it, I'm like, yo, there's a point there. Like,
100%. 100%. Like I think of Nigeria as like I think Nigeria is it. I remember one thing they always said is like the division between the poor and the wealthy is like day and night.
yeah, it's there.
Do you know what I mean? There's actually no middle class there. Do you know what I
Same
mean?
as India.
Yeah.
And they call it the caste system. Like even in India, if you're born poor, like there's
Chances are you're
very
gonna remain
little to no chance of you ever becoming anything else other than poor.
Yeah. It's a bit mad.
Like if you're born poor,
Is that what Slumdog Millionaire is about?
Never watched it.
Same.
I think so. It's about a kid in the. I've seen it. It's about a kid in the slums.
Yeah.
That became a millionaire because he knew the answers to so many questions.
Crazy.
Like he became on Who Wants to Become a Millionaire. I think that was the show he went on. And he became rich that way.
Crazy. I saw TikTok today here.
Now you might need to actually watch that show.
Slumdog.
It's a very good movie.
Slumdog.
Yeah. It's a very good movie. It's
Yeah.
a very good movie.
Nah. I
Have
think
you
I
guys
tried to
seen
watch
Blood
it and
Diamond?
You are the captain now?
No. Blood Diamond.
That what's that actor's
Digimon
name? Yeah,
Honsu and Leonardo DiCaprio. It's an old one. And it's basically you're seeing people kill each other. And, well,
That's what they're doing in Congo. What's that thing that
they use on all phones.
Cobalts.
Cobalts. That's it, yeah.
Cobalts.
and like we know this is happening, but no one's doing anything about it.
Because the problem is the government don't want to do anything about it.
Yeah.
They benefit off the fact that cobalt is the
Crazy.
What? You think man could go out to Congo and try and change things? You think so?
no.
They're gonna get killed.
They'll kill you.
Say one country wanted to save Congo. Say like China wanted to save Congo.
A lot of these countries
They won't.
For
No,
example,
like, and I know they won't, but let's just say
for example, I think Congo would be in. I'm not sure now, but they would have some sort of allegiance to. I don't know. I remember in history, anyways, they had an allegiance with Russia. I know that for in history, but I think
know
that
if
was
that's
something
the
that
case
happened.
now, yeah.
I don't know if that's the case now.
Oh,
but
yeah,
usually
I
these
remember.
countries would have
that's what most African countries have.
like Nigeria is connected with Russia and China, you know.
Like I heard something like
Yeah.
Nigeria, we go into more depth every single year.
Yeah, I think it's to China. I think so.
Yeah, every single
It's
year
crazy.
we're going into more depth.
So a lot of these countries have allegiances with a lot of other superpowers. That is not you can't just say England can't just say let's help Congo. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of barriers into all these type of things there.
This world is an evil place.
No, it's all dominated by power and
Like we live our life, yeah. We live our day-to-day life, and we may hear on the news, sometimes, but we don't do anything about it.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do we have I was actually thinking of something based off of that. Like, do we actually have a drive to want to change the world?
no.
We're selfish.
But
If it doesn't affect us, we don't care about it.
okay, but here's how I see changing the world. I see changing the world as changing your community, and that's a flipping near to impossible task, bro.
Changing the world means you're not comfortable anymore.
What do you
Can't
mean?
be comfortable anymore.
You will never be
if
comfortable.
you're trying
again.
to change the world.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to even say
Like
is.
it's a sacrificial life. True and true.
But it's not change. You can't change the world. There's 7 billion people in the world. You can't change the world. All you can do is change how whatever parameters you have power to change. So like
Sadio Mane, sorry. He's changing his community, he's building schools, hospitals.
Yeah.
Sadio Mane, a football player,
player.
is training his community in his own village. So that's he has the capacity to do that alone.
Exactly,
He
but
can't change Africa.
he can't even change Senegal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it might be equivalent to him changing Tala, but not being able to change Dublin. Then it can't. Do you know what I mean? Then there's Ireland. So like, if everyone wants to change the world, but everyone just gotta make an effort in their own communities, and then that will spread out. Do you get what I'm saying? But this is an impossible task, guys, to change the world.
Movie I was watching this morning. What was it called? Spiderhead or something on
Yeah.
Watched it, yeah?
I haven't watched it. My sister's watching it.
It was they got a drug into you to force you to do something so that bad things won't happen in the world again. So it was basically like a jail for criminals who have done past bad things. So they put them in there, they go in there voluntary, and then they get drugs put into the veins or something, must be inside the body.
There's a famous actor that's the head of it, isn't he?
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see it.
At first, I was like, "What's this?" Then I got into it. I was like, "Oh, like these kind of movies." I like these kind of movies because they make
psychological
you think,
movies.
They make you think about life.
It's happening somewhere.
They make you think about life. If he made him do that, that would not have happened.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Because I was watching. The reason why I even asked this is because I was watching. When you get carried away on TikTok. There's a meme of this Asian guy that's he's like successful in 3 fields in his life. He was a Navy SEAL, then he became a doctor, and now he's an astronaut.
In one life.
One guy.
Crazy, man.
All before his 40th birthday.
We don't know all the same 24
But like,
hours.
but the thing was like, he said, I think he grew up in an abusive home, and he convinced his dad verbally to not kill him and his brother and his mom when his dad had a gun. And if his mom called, so he just told his dad to run. His dad runs away. Police come, and his dad was in the attic.
Real life.
Had a shootout. His dad dies in his house, and he just goes for all his life. He was angry, and all these things. And he goes. One of his friends convinced him to become a Navy SEAL, and he became a Navy SEAL. And his friend died. And he goes, because my friend died, I'm going to do good things for the world. Like, off of his memory, becomes a doctor. So,
That's crazy.
And
All
then,
before 40.
fam, and then I heard that NASA are doing some amazing things. They're trying to expand the world or blah blah blah, do research. And that goes, I want to be an astronaut as well. I was like,
that's crazy.
but it's just like there's only a very few people in life that can turn horrible situations like that
Into like so good, yeah.
Into this, like, but like, I'm always very curious as to what the mindset of those people, like, what is your mind? What do you
I
think?
think people are just wired differently.
I agree with wired. Because when I say wired, yeah, I think because I always talk about this thing, nature versus nurture, where there was somebody who, 2 of them were in that same household. One said, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to turn this whole thing for the good. And someone became like his father. Do you get 2 of them in the same household? Do you know what I mean? So it's very hard to say, like, were you just more motivated? It's how he experienced his life that kind of triggered him to kind of want to change this. Where this one experienced the same thing, but the way he received it made him just go deeper into what he, you know what I mean? It's, it's still a very crazy mystery that I look at. Like me and my brother, we're 2 different people, of course. We experience a lot of similar things, you know what I mean? But we end up being like, in different places. But then I can see similarities in it as well.
Yeah.
And I think that comes from
You
nature.
question that a lot?
Yeah, man. Because I look at my brother and he's a leader. My brother's a leader. I'm also a leader. But my brother's a leader in a different way than I'm a leader. Like when he talks to me about his leadership, I'm like,
I wouldn't do that.
I would not do that.
Yeah.
But I
there's
see
different
it.
ways to lead as well. Yeah.
Different ways to lead, but it's like we had the natural. Like my dad would be a leader in his field. My mom's a leader in her field, so we have that natural leadership. But the way we do it, very different. He's very like I would see it as
Borderline
rude.
harsh.
Yeah,
Rude with
yeah. Like you're doing the wrong thing. Stop doing the wrong thing. And I'll take the guys aside there, broski. What's going on? Do you know what I mean? I'll sit him down a little bit.
Sweet talk.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? There's different ways, but I can see the nature is the same, but the way we're doing things is a little bit
Expression
different.
of that nature is really different, yeah.
So it's a very interesting question, though.
Yeah, because like for me, it's always the mindset of people, the minds of people. Like when you look at someone like David Goggins.
Yeah.
Is that?
Is it?
David Goggins.
Yeah, no, bro, go read up on the story. It's like he's one of those people that is like it's your mind over everything.
Yeah.
Your mind controls all, bro. Like he's gonna run for 24 hours, and
I was actually listening to a podcast on Joe Rogan. That's the podcast I was listening to when he came in. Not even the consciousness, the conscious.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Fam, listen to David, he would say like I'm gonna run for 24 hours. I was like, oh, you say don't tell your inner bitch to shut up.
That's what Joe Rogan was doing. Every morning, he goes into a cold ice bath.
Yeah.
He goes into where?
A cold bath.
Ice bath. And at the start, it was telling his mind, I can do it. Then he got out.
Yeah.
But once he did it over and over again, he's now trained his mind to say, I can do it, and he does it.
He does it, yeah.
He does it.
Crazy.
And that discipline is
I think the people always. Someone said to me, she put up she had a voice recorder, and she said, like, I'm just gonna record you say this. She goes, David, how do you kind of break like patterns, like strongholds? And I was talking from a spiritual sense, but a lot of these, the Bible never tells you to do anything but to transform your mind.
Yes, it's all here.
It's all in your mind, you know what I mean? But I said to her, how do you build a wall? Brick by brick. And so there's this brick that was laid on top of another brick that eventually created a stronghold, that eventually created this wall that is now this massive, daunting piece. But in order to change your mind, you've got to take one big brick off at a time and replace it. Yeah. Constantly tell yourself, like, and getting yourself to have a new pattern takes time.
Difficult.
People are so delusional that it has to happen. Well, it's such a microwave generation that everything has to happen tomorrow. Bro, you gotta take your time. If you want to be successful at anything, you gotta take your flipping time. And this thing is tight on me, and I'm gonna.
Do you know what you need to do? Twist the ribbons.
Can you do it for me? Because I'm flipping panicking.
Yeah.
Don't stop your blood.